Nathaniel Kanami Torok with NRP 5017251002. Now, what is minerals? Minerals is a naturally occurring inorganic solid substance with crystalline structure and definite chemical composition that may vary with specific limits. So there's 5 fundamentals of minerals, and we're going to break it down one by one. First is naturally occurring. This means minerals must be formed through a natural geological processes such as metamorphosis or sedimentary processes, such things, and cannot be manufactured or synthesized by humans or man-made. So this is the reason why lab-grown diamonds. So this is why lab-grown diamonds is not qualified as minerals because they're man-made or they're manufactured by humans. Number 2 is inorganic. This means minerals only can form by chemical or physical processes and not biological process or any metabolic activities from organism. So that's why materials like pearls, coals, or any materials that have organic origins is not categorized as a minerals because pearls is formed by mollusk, which is an organism, and coal is formed by a compressed organic plant matter. So why does coal and natural petroleum, which is they're made from an organic materials, is called bahan sumber daya mineral? It's because the reason is because the situation is viewed from a more economic context. So coal and natural petroleum is a extraction, like a valuable extraction from geological matters. So that's why they being called sumber daya mineral. But for sure, from the mineralogy perspective, they're not qualified as minerals. Number 3 is a solid state. This means minerals has to be exist in a solid state under the Earth's surface, which is they have fixed volume and shape. So in a solid, atoms are held in fixed positions by strong interatomic bonds. This positional stability is what enables a long-range ordered atomic arrangement or the crystalline structure. Now, with that being said, H2O or water in ice form is qualified as minerals, but vapor water or liquid water is not qualified as minerals because they're not solid. Okay, number 4 is orderly arrangement of atoms or crystalline structure. This means atoms in mineral are organized into a repeating 3-dimensional geometric pattern called a crystal lattice or crystal structure. This arrangement repeats identically in all directions throughout the solid, is determined by the size, charges, and bonding properties of the constituent atoms or ions, and persists across the entire volume of the mineral grain. And the last one is definite chemical composition. This means every mineral has characteristic chemical formula that express the types and ratios of elements present. However, this composition is not always perfect, fixed. It can vary within definite boundaries due to a phenomenon called solid solution. So, mineral with a fixed composition, for example, like quartz, calcite, halite, gold, and fluoride. Meanwhile, minerals with variable composition, for example, is like olivine series or plagioclase feldspath series. Now there is a minerals and mineraloids. What is the difference between them? So both minerals and mineraloids has naturally occurring process and then definite composition. Both are single substance, but the difference between both of them is mineral has crystalline structure, meanwhile mineraloids is it doesn't have a crystalline structure.